Welcome back to my channel, Ageless Beauty Nation, and today we're doing an easy 2-ingredient vegan donuts. And this is only going to need all-purpose flour, vegan flour, and almond milk yogurt. So as you can see here, I have the gluten-free all-purpose vegan flour. We have vegetable oil, and you can use any other healthy oil of your choice, such as coconut oil. And then we also have the almond milk yogurt, as I'm trying to show you here. It's by Silk, and you can get both of these products at your local Walmart. So the ingredients I'm putting in there first are dry ingredients, which is the all-purpose flour, which is about 1 cup, and then 1.5 cups of the almond milk yogurt. So what you're going to do next is stir it up until you have a pasty, doughy consistency. And I do apologize, you guys. I am taping with one hand and stirring with the other. I'm trying to be multitasking here, but that's okay. We're going to get these donuts done. But just keep mixing it, mixing the yogurt, or I should say the vegan yogurt and the vegan flour together until you come up with a pasty, doughy consistency where it's sticky and it turns into a light dough. Now, as you can see, now we've got it to that desired consistency. It's very pasty. It's a sticky dough. It's just like we like it. It's not too dry because you want the inside of the donut after frying to be light. You don't want it to be too light, but you don't want it the dough to be too dry either, or else it'll be hard and kind of stiff. So you want a light and fluffy consistency with the dough, exactly the way we have it here and how I'm showing it on the spoon. So we're preparing our oil. I'm putting about 3 to 4 cups of our vegetable oil, getting ready to fry the donuts. And then also, in order to put the donuts in, you can use a piping bag in this case, and then there's our dough. But in this case, if you don't have a piping bag, you can also scoop it up and put little scoops, or you can use a Ziploc bag and clip it at the end. So what I chose to do is I chose to use little scoops. I didn't, the Ziploc bag I didn't like, but it's your choice. It might work for you. But next time I'm going to try the piping bag. But in this particular case, I just had little scoops where I can just pick it up and drop it into the oil. So our oil is ready. As you can probably see here, it's popping and ready to go. So I'm dropping it in one by one. They're going to sink directly to the bottom when they're first put in, but as they begin to cook through, they're going to rise to the top of the oil. So don't fret if you're thinking like, oh my God, is it going to stick to the bottom? No, they're going to rise to the top. So I'm going to put this first batch in one by one. You want to cook it to a golden brown. You don't want it to get too dark. You don't want the exterior to be too crunchy. You want a nice little crust and then a nice fluffy inside, just like a regular donut or a regular cake donut. So we're still cooking here, and as you notice, the actual donut scoops are turning into round little donut holes. Some of them are a little bumpy because of the shape when I drop them in, but for the most part, as I'm showing you there, they turn into a nice little round ball. And we're still going. As you notice, they're rising to the top. So what that's telling me is that they're really cooking really well on the inside. Okay, so that's exactly what they're supposed to be doing. And then again, making sure that it cooks to a golden brown. So now I'm going to give you a quick recipe on vegan icing. If you want to make a sweet vegan icing, you can use an alternative, or if it's pure cane sugar, If it's pure cane sugar, then it's considered vegan, and that's a confectioner's sugar. And then I have 100% chocolate. If I wanted a chocolate flavored icing, I use 100% cacao. So those are the two options that you have for that, and I'll show you later how to make it. So here are our final results. In the first batch, they look really good. They have a nice crust on the outside, and then I'm going to show you the inside next to show you how fluffy they are. So I pop one open so you can get to see, you know, what the inside of the donut looks like. It's very soft and fluffy on the inside and have a nice little crust on the outside. So it came out well. So now we're going to make the icing. We're going to add almond milk with the confectioner's sugar for the glazed, and then for the chocolate. So if you want to use a cashew milk, almond milk, that would be fine. All right, so now I've finished the second batch. I kind of cooked it a little bit too long, but it's not too bad. It's still a golden brown, just like I want it. And then the round consistency. And then here's our powdered sugar as we prepare to make the glaze for the donuts. So I have about a cup of powdered sugar, and then we're going to do about 1/4 of a cup of the almond milk. Okay, and then you're going to stir it until it comes into like this syrupy like consistency. This particular scene is not ready yet, but as I keep stirring, I want to smooth out all of the bumps and the lumps from the powdered sugar. And as you see, we're getting nice and smooth glaze. So what you want to do now is you're going to take the donut holes and you're going to drop them into the icing, and you're going to continue to kind of toss it around in the icing until it's completely coated, so you can have a nice little glaze, kind of like from a regular glazed donut. As you can probably, I'm going to show you one close up, and you can really see what I'm talking about. And then you want to set it to the side so it can cool off, and it's going to make a nice little glaze to sit on top of that donut. It makes it really good. And it balances out, because remember, we didn't put any sugar inside the two ingredients. It was just the almond yogurt and the vegan flour. So the icing is really going to help with the sweetness of this particular donut. Okay. So I'm just going to finish coating a couple of more, and then I'm going to also show you how to make the chocolate flavored icing. So we're going to put about 1/2 cup of the Hershey's cacao powder, and then we're going to mix that up as well. If you're chocolate flavored, if you like the chocolate flavor icing on a donut, this is perfect, because you're not using actual chocolate. You're using cacao, which is also a vegan product. So just continue to stir it. So we have our finished product here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to angle this particular camera to show you exactly what it looks like. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Enjoy your donuts. Comment in the section how yours came out. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on this channel.